What's going on, guys? It's an N-Troops video, and today we are doing another Minecraft pixel art tutorial, and it is going to be Kirito. I think that's how you say his name, from Sword Art Online. The blocks you're going to need for him. What is this? Oh yeah, that's where Mewtwo used to be. Alright, what the blocks you're going to need is black wool, light gray wool, light blue wool, white wool, gold block, and sand. Once you have those, do exactly what I do. Alright? Just do what I do. Because that's the whole point of a tutorial. So how you're going to start this is by 2 blocks on the row on the floor. Then make a square and 2 overhanging it, just like that. And put 1 on top and 1 to the side. And do 1 diagonal. Then get out your light gray wool and put 1 on top, 2 on top of there, and 3 on top of here. Then put 2 right there and 1 white right there. Then get out your light gray wool again and go on top of this block by here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. And now where you see this block here, go on top of that. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Where we have this block here, do 1 on top, and put 1 gold block to the side of that. Then do 1, then make a square out of that, just like that. And then what you're gonna do then, is you're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So get out your light gray wool, put 2 to the side of that, go down by 3, 1, 2, 3, make a square like that, 1 to the side, 1 white right there, 2 next to the white on top of those 2, and then put 1 to the side like that. And also level it completely up to here. So there you go. You have something that looks like that. Now we're gonna have to get back out our black and put 1 under here, 2 under here, 1 down, and go all the way down here, and go all the way to the side, 2 right in the middle. So you have something that looks like that. And now what you're going to do is where we have, just connect these 2 together with black and fill this in here. And then fill this in here too with black. Entirely with black. Now where we have this here, do 1 diagonal. And put 1 sand on top. And do 1 block to the side and 1 sand on top. Then do 1 block to the side. Put 1 on top of this sand, 1 on top of this light gray wool, 1 to the side of this sand, just like that. So something that looks like that. Put 1 right on top of the sand and 1 on top of there, so you have something that looks like that. And put 1 on top of here. Now get out your blue wool and put 1 blue right there. And do 1 diagonal with your blue, and do 1 on top, and do 1 to the side, and 2 on top. Then do 3 diagonals, so it's 1, 2, 3. Clear. What? Dang it. Caps lock. Clear. There we go. So where you have this, do 1 bottom diagonal, and go down by 1. Then do diagonals until it eventually connects to this block right here. So something that looks like that. And fill this in here with light blue. Just like that. So you're gonna end up getting something that looks like that. Now back over to here, where we have this block right here, put one light gray on top of it, and then one white. And put one white to the side of that light gray. Put one light gray. Put one white next to that light gray. Put one light gray down from that, and then do one to the side. And do one diagonal, and go on top of that by one, and do a diagonal. Then put one white right there. So you got something that looks like that. And you're going to need your sand again here. Put 2 blocks on top of these 2 right here. Fill this up with sand and put one sand there and one sand there. So you have something that looks entirely like that. Now we're going to come down to here, where we have, where we have this here. Put one black on top of that, one to the side. Put one sand on top of that, and one black to the side, one sand on top of that, and one black to the side. Put one on top, one to the side, one on top. So you have something that looks just like that. Now what we're going to do is, where we have this sand here, put do one diagonal with your light gray, then do a T, like a T, except it's missing the middle, so kind of make Mickey Mouse. Then make it a T with one white wool in the middle, and put one white wool on top of this one right here, and put one gray on top of that, and one white wool. One white wool. And do one gray to the side, one light gray to the side, and then one wool to the side, and go down by 2 light grays so it comes in diagonal with that. And also, while you're at it, just fill this in with black. Get out your gray again, and go right on top of this by 1, and do 1 to the side, and go on top of that by 2, just like that. And where we have this here, where we have this white here, that's not even supposed to be there, never mind. Where we have this here, do 1, 2, 3 diagonals, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then do 1 on top, 2 to the side, and 1 like that. And do 1 diagonal, so it touches that, just like that. And fill this whole thing in here with black. I'm coming, Kiki. So you have something that looks just like that. Now put 2 blacks to the side of this, and we're also going to do this the other side, 2 blacks, and do 1 diagonal, and go side by 2. And when you do that, go side by 1, and do that, it should connect with the swords. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this whole thing in here with black. So get this. So just fill all of this here up with black. When we're done here, you should have completely made his body and swords and arms. Yeah, so you have something that looks like that. Now we have to do the head, hair, and we're done, which is going to probably take the longest because this was the most detailed right here, but this part is the biggest part of it. This is the biggest. We're going to get out, put 2 blacks in here as well. Sorry. Right. Now get out your sand. And put 1 sand here, 1 sand here, and all in the middle. And do put 1 black to the side of this blue, and then do an upside down L, just like that. And yeah, right where we have this, put one black on top of there, one on top of there, and one on top of there. So we have something that looks like that. And you should get something that looks like that. Wait a second. No, we missed a block. We need, this. This isn't sand. This is, light gray. Oops. White hardened clay. So yeah, once we have that, do two here, and then just that all right there. And put one on top of there, and one on top of there, and go all right here. And then, as you probably guessed, we're going to do that exactly with that too. And put one on top of this one, right there. And leave that side alone. Actually, no. Count 2 blocks and then put one right on the third block. And then put one white to the side of that. And then put one white on top. And one light gray right there. Then destroy this block here. And put black all right there. Destroy this block here and do one black there. Put one light wool and one light gray and one white. And then where we have this here, we're going to do one diagonal. So you have something that looks like that. And then make an L out of that. So L, you know, kind of an L. Put 2 whites on top of this. So 1, 2, the one light gray wool. And then do one row right of black right there, and then one to the side, one light gray, and then one white. Hold on a second. Wait, this doesn't seem right. Hold on a second. Just destroy everything we just did. Destroy everything we just did. And recheck. So where we have these 2 black here, make an L like this. So I don't know why I just destroyed that block. Destroy this and put one black here. Also make an upside down L too while you're at it. And then no, that should be like that. Never mind. And get rid of these and do 2 black. Just like that. And put 2 black on top of this. One light gray wool and one wool. Why does this not seem right? Put one black right here and put one light gray wool and 2 just like that. Yeah, that seems a lot better. Alright, yeah. This probably looks dumb and stupid to you. Promise you, it's not gonna. As the old ancient Charmander always said, it always comes around to Charmander. Always comes around to him. So where we have this black here, we're gonna actually put one. Dang it! Time set day. We're gonna put one right there and do one diagonal, and put one on top. Then do one diagonal and go on top of that by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do 3 diagonals. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then do 2 diagonals. So that's 1, 2. And do 1 to the side. And do 1 diagonal and 1 to the side. And do 1 diagonal and go to the side by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then do a bottom diagonal, go side by 1. Then do 1, 2 bottom diagonal, so that's 1, 2, and go down by 1. Then do 2 bottom diagonals, and go down by 2, 1 to the side, and go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And do 1 diagonal, and do 1 down so it comes in contact with that. And now that's his hair. Believe it or not, it's his oddly shaped hair. Where we have this here, do 1 block on top of that like that. And put 1 gray. Oh, dang it. Another clear. Do something that looks like that. Put 1 gray there. And do 1 diagonal with your gray. And do 1 diagonal with your gray again. And go on top of that by 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And do 1 diagonal. And go down by 1. And do a diagonal just like that. And go down by 2. And put 1 light gray wool there. And put 2 here. And put 1 gray right there. And now what we're going to do is where we have put 1 black right on top of this gray block right here, and go to the side by 2 with it, by 2, and then put 1 gray. Then do 1 diagonal with the gray, and do 1 bottom diagonal, and 1 to the side, so it should come in contact with that. Then do 1 down, and do 1 diagonal, and do another diagonal, and go to the side and go down by 2, and do 2 to the side, and 2 down, and go on top of that by 2, and do a diagonal, go side by 1, make an L, and then fill this whole thing in here with light gray. Now over here, where we have this block here, we can go to side with our black to the side of this block here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do 1 gray. And put 2 light grays on top of that. And then put 1 gray to the side. 1 gray right there. And then do 1 diagonal with the gray. Then make a star like that, and go side by 2 so it overhangs by 1. And put 2 to the side of that. And do 1 there, and to the side, and then make a square right here, and go down by 2. Just like that. And put 1 light gray wool right there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fill his hair entirely with whatchamacallit, black. Entirely with black. So just going to do that. It's like 2 million years later. I'm still filling it in. I still have a lot more to fill in too. Oh God. Do this, do that, do that. Fill it all in. Dang. dun, 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 dun. And there you go. You have just made, how do you pronounce it? Kirito? I think that's what his name is, from Sword Art Online. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Oh god. Wait, leave a like, definitely subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.